welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. It's been about 4 months since the last time I uploaded, and there are reasons for that. Not great reasons, but reasons. A lot has changed since the last time I uploaded, and I'll get more into all of that as the video progresses, because this vlog today is a little bit... I don't know what this vlog is. Kind of just catching up and saying, hey, I am going up to a lodge. It's the week after Christmas, the week between Christmas and New Year's. So today is the 28th, I think. Yeah. And I'm going up to a wintry lodge up until New Year's Day. So I'm going to bring you along on that journey. Ryan and I are both going. We're bringing our dog, Danny. A ton of my family is going to be there. Maybe I'll meet some of them. So first and foremost, biggest thing that's changed for me since the last time I uploaded is I have a different job now. I'm no longer employed with Indigo. Big sad, but it was time to, I don't want to say get a real job, but I did feel it was time to go back into the workforce as I originally intended. I absolutely adore working for Indigo, and I did stay on as a seasonal employee over Christmas. I was working early morning shifts before my new full-time job that I have. I won't go into a ton of detail on the new job, but basically I do work a 9 to 5 now in the iGaming industry. I'm doing marketing and advertising as well as a bunch of HR stuff, and I'm really enjoying it, but it's a lot more time consuming, not related to books, and very different than what I've been doing for the last year. Other things that have changed. We've got the kitten. I think you've seen the kitten in another vlog. If not, though, he's right here. Newt, come here. He's busy. I had a really nice Christmas. I got some bookish gifts. I got an entire box set of Game of Thrones from my sister-in-law. I got an Indigo gift card from my parents that I used to buy this sweater, first of all, Rap de Bibliothèque, which means bookworm in French. I got some other clothes that you will see throughout this vlog. And right now I'm just kind of deciding what books I'm going to bring with me to the lodge. As far as Goodreads reading challenge goes, I still need to finish 4 books in the, thank you Jones for hitting the tripod, 4 books before the end of the year to hit my reading goal, which was 50 books. I've read 46. Do I care about hitting 50? Not really. But if I can, cool. I'm just finishing up Rhythm of War. I have not finished it. I've not read Wind and Truth. Ryan read Wind and Truth. Ryan read Wind and Truth. He really liked it. He keeps trying to talk to me about it and spoil things for me. One of my cousins is really into the Stormlight archive, and he's going to be up at the lodge as well, so I know they're going to talk about Stormlight incessantly for the entire time we're there, and I hope they don't spoil things for me. But I'm almost done Rhythm of War, and by almost done, I think I've got 6 hours left. And we have a 3-hour drive to get to the lodge, so we're going to listen to it there because Ryan does not mind re-listening. But I'm also going to bring at least 2 physical books with me. I've decided that I'm going to bring Never Die by Rob J. Hayes. I soft DNF'd this at 35 pages 2 years ago, but I've decided I'm going to give it another shot. It wasn't that I didn't like it when I started reading it. I just wasn't in the mood, and I've never gone back to it. But she's a thin little guy, so I'm going to bring this, hopefully read it up at the lodge. I'm also bringing The Hollow Places, which I started reading before Christmas, but it was on a whim. I'm only on page 17, but I love T. Kingfisher. She's my favorite author, as you know, so I'm going to bring this with me in case I'm just in the mood to read it. I don't know. I've been kind of in a slump. I just need to finish Rhythm of War. It's definitely possible I'm going to get more reading done than I thought, though, because even though we had a beautiful white Christmas here in the Toronto region, it's been raining all day today, and I checked the weather for the lodge, which even though it is much farther north than where I am now, it's going to rain today and tomorrow. So even though usually we're bringing our cross-country skis, our snowshoes, our skates, our toboggans, I'm not super optimistic that a ton of outdoor activities are going to be taking place. Which is fine. We've had rainy seasons before, but I'm a little sad because I love it when it's very snowy up there. We've been up there years where there's literally 6 feet of snow on the ground. And this year, I'm not super optimistic. We will see what happens. You'll see. You'll be with me. Danny. Danny, where are we? You guys are so cute.
Us?
Yeah.
Just him.
Can you get my shoes, please?
Yes. Which ones?
The only ones I brought.
Oh, God. How smart is this?
Put them on me! Help me! Okay, I'll do it myself. No, I'm just holding it.
Oh.
This is what I've chosen to do. Come here. This is what I've chosen to do.
You're crazy.
Look, you gave me a tripod for Christmas, and it's mine to do with what I will.
So you're just holding it in the air.
I'm holding the
instead of
tripod
extending
up.
the legs.
I'm using it as like a selfie stick. It's not going to be tall enough. Whatever. Point is, hi, it's day 2. Am I even filming? Yes. It's day 2 up at Cedar Grove Lodge. I don't think I ever said the name of the
We
place.
don't want them to know where we are.
I have not given any background yet, so I've been coming here since longer than I can remember. It's a public lodge, but my extended family essentially rents all of the cabins during the week after Christmas up to New Year's. So it's just us here. Our cabin is this one.
No housekeeping, please.
No housekeeping, please, because Danny's supposed to be in his crate and he's not. Can you read the signs that say dogs must be kept in crates or in your car when you're not in your cabin?
No, I never read that.
I never read that either. As you can see behind us, the weather is friggin' beautiful. Yeah. Winter Wonderland stuff. It's supposed to stop raining tomorrow, so maybe we're gonna get some stuff in. The rink is frozen. Like, we could skate. We didn't bring our skates, but there's skates you can borrow here. Danny, hi. But I don't know if we're gonna do that. I wanted to show you my other sweater that I purchased with my Indigo gift card. It says book lover, and then Ryan, you take this. On the back, it says books are my love language. Yep. Can you see it?
Yep, they saw it.
They saw it. So yeah, we're just gonna head back to the lodge, meet up with some of my cousins. We're gonna play 7 Wonders, I think is what we're gonna do now. We brought up some exit games as well, but those are just for me and Ryan and my dad. I feel like exit games with more people are worse because it's too many people trying to figure out clues. Where are we going? Yeah, so we're just gonna go play that. I'm gonna bring my books too. I haven't decided what books I'm gonna read, or which of the books I'm gonna read, because I don't want to read either of them. That's the truth. Okay, let's go back into the cabin. Should we do a little tour of the cabin?
Oh my God, what a great idea.
There's Danny. He's gonna escape. Don't let him out. It's really messy in here. I'm so sorry. When we used to stay with my parents, we were in one of the bigger cabins with like multiple bedrooms, but it's just Ryan and myself and Danny. So we're in this 1-room cabin. But this is actually my childhood cabin. This is the one when it was just me and my parents, we would stay here. It looked super different. Insert picture of how it used to look. All right, let's go to the lodge, meet up with Sam. We're gonna play 7 Wonders with Sam and maybe Bronwyn. What are you doing? I didn't bring my mic, so I apologize in advance. We're on a quick errand into town. It's New Year's Eve today. I didn't film it all yesterday, apologies, but we're going into town just to run some errands, but we're also spontaneously going to go to a bookstore. You haven't seen this bookstore before, even though I filmed in it before. There's actually an entire vlog from the summer that I never uploaded for reasons I just never finished it. Maybe I can still upload it, actually. Put in the comments if you want to see this summer vlog from this same area but at a different cottage. That's not the point though that I'm asking right now. The point is we're going to a bookstore and we're running errands and I don't have a mic and I'm sorry. Woo!
Where are we going?
Going to Cedar Canoe Books.
Don't buy like 6 books.
I'm going to buy at least 1 book, maybe 4. I want to look at fantasy books.
These aren't fantasy.
You see me walking?
Nope.
There's not any like specific book I'm looking for. We were here only a few months ago. Is there anything you want to buy?
No. Unless there's like a cool, like, first edition Wheel of Time.
There won't be here. This is an indie store, but not a used bookstore. What'd you find? Wind and Truth?
Big Chungus.
Big Chungus. You already read this book and we already own it.
It was good.
Yeah, but you don't need it. Here's my issue though. So I have book 1 and 3 in the original covers, and I can't find book 2 in the original cover, but I want to read it. So do I just buy it in this cover and suffer? What do you think?
How easy is the other one cover to find?
I could like buy it on eBay or something, but I don't want to. I'd rather like support a store and find it in the wild, you know? But I've only found the original covers at used bookstores because they're not in print anymore. But I really want to read it.
How much is it?
$24.
I don't know. All I know is that if you get that one, you will forever wish that you had
I just put my
a
mouth on
matching
it. I
set.
have to buy it now.
Don't eat it.
Oh, Edge Dancer. Can I buy Edge Dancer?
We already had it.
No, we have Dawn Shard. We don't have Edge Dancer.
Dancer.
We have a digital version of Edge Dancer. We don't have Edge Dancer.
I swear we have it.
No, we have Dawn Shard.
All right. I guess I gotta trust you.
You do. I know everything. You've been reading the last pages of Dawn Shard for like 15 minutes.
I'm trying to remember something.
Let's go.
Okay, fine.
I'm getting these 3 books.
Never thought you'd be rushing me out of them.
Come on, we gotta leave this bookstore and go drink because it's New Year's.
Braided sticks.
Let's go. Loon? Has someone kidnapped our son?
I think so.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog? I assume my dad took him for a walk without us knowing. My boy!
My boy!
Danny, that's my spot. Danny, come here. My dad just dropped Danny back off. He's not been kidnapped permanently. He's here. Did you go on a big walk with my dad? Yeah. I just spilled water all over my shirt. Don't look at it. I did end up buying those 3 books. I'm still reading Never Die. I'm a little bit farther into it than I was, and I'm liking it more now than I was previously. I tried to read it a couple years ago, and I did not like it, but I'm actually getting into it now. So I'm trying to finish it today. It's not going to happen, but I also, the urge to dive into either Edge Dancer or Ancillary Justice is strong. I don't know how intensely you guys follow your Goodreads reading goals. I don't, but I usually set a lower goal so that I can accomplish it easily and feel good about myself, which is what I thought I was doing this year. I set a goal of 50 books, which I surpassed last year, no problem. But this year, today, as of right now, I'm on 46 out of 50 books, and today is December 31st. So theoretically, I have to finish 4 books today to hit my goal, and that's silly. I don't care enough to like make that happen. I suppose I could finish Never Die and I could speed listen to 6 hours of Rhythm of War, and that would be 2, and then I could like read Edge Dancer and then Ancillary Sword. I don't know. I feel like it could happen, but it's crazy because I'm up here with my family and I'm not going to ignore them all day to read 4 books. I feel like this year I'm seeing a lot of people not hitting their reading goals, and I've seen a lot of posts going around about how that's okay, and I agree, that's okay. But I also know, as someone who loves lists and checking things off lists and is a list perfectionist, creating a numeric goal for the number of books I read and then not hitting it and passing it sucks, and it's stressing me out. But I need to calm down and know that it's totally okay. I should have just read more manga this year. I should have read more manga this year and included it. One thing that I could include, and I think I will, is something I wanted to show you guys anyways. So yeah, I've got the 3 books I picked up today. One of our family friends who we see about once a year that comes up here is an artist and an author as well. And so I've got a copy of his newest book here. It's called Off the Cuff, and it's a wordless comedy. So it's essentially a literary graphic novel with no words. It's all lino cut art, and it's gorgeous. And I have read it, technically. I read it last night. So should I put this as my 47th book of the year? I think I will. It's a book. I think it counts. And I can do whatever I want because it's my list. And it also, the Goodreads reading goals means nothing. So I'm going to do it. But now I'm going to head back to the main lodge, probably play some board games before lunch, maybe read some more Never Die. Tonight is New Year's Eve. I mean, I guess today is New Year's Eve, but tonight is our big New Year's Eve celebration with my whole big family. I'll film a little bit of it if I can. We're doing like big trivia. We're going to be drinking a little bit. I've got my New Year's nails on. I don't think I've shown those off. These are just plastic press-ons from the pharmacy. But from far away, actually even from up close, they look very real. And I've had a lot of compliments from random women being like, oh my God, where did you get those done? They're gorgeous. I'm like, press-ons, $10. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Goodbye.
If you have a dream,
That's it. Yeah.
believe you can do something. That's half the battle. Girl and her wolf.
Really like that. It's a little play after dinner. Yes. That was amazing.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh, that's an awesome.
Very like all of them are good at like the surface level, like
This is no. This
I'm mad at you.
it's
It's the baby channel.
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year, Brian. Sorry, I hugged you.
No, I want to hug Brian.
Is it a spoiler when you're listening to Rhythm of War and your husband starts crying before the Sanderlanche, even though nothing's happened yet?
I'm sorry.
Is this a spoiler that he's just sitting over here crying?
No.
You loser?
No. Cut to the next clip where you're sobbing.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute while I'm sobbing. Oh, no.
I told you.
Newt! Hi, baby. Did you miss us? And we're back. I've been home for about a day and a half now, and you might immediately notice something different, or maybe you didn't, but I somewhat spontaneously gave myself bangs about an hour ago. I was rewatching all the footage and decided that my hair just looked too kind of meh, too boring, too flat, but I didn't want to dye it because I just got rid of those blonde bangs from before, if you remember. So last night I was like, maybe I'll cut myself some bangs, slept on the idea. Today, gave myself these chunky bangs. I messed up on this side, but I don't care. My hair grows pretty quickly, it'll grow back. Aside from the bangs, the other thing that was different on the way home, which you might have seen, is it actually snowed all the way home. It's currently snowing here. We've got like 3 feet of snow now. As soon as I leave my Christmas Lodge Wonderland, it snows a lot. So that's very rude of Mother Earth. But I did just kind of want to put a pin on this vlog and say thank you for coming with me up to Cedar Grove. I had a wonderful time, an excellent New Year's. I'm really excited to get back into filming and book stuff during 2025. Even though my full-time job is a lot busier than my Indigo bookstore job was, I will have a more consistent schedule and more time to do things. So I think going forward, not sure for how long, but I'm going to be doing 1 video per week on Sundays instead of the 2 I was trying to do, just to ease myself back in. Writing sprints. I know Ev and I both want to do them. Ev is now working for HarperCollins. They're living their best publisher life. We did do a lunchtime sprint a few weeks ago. That time didn't really work for us, so we're gonna figure out something else. But we do want to keep writing. I'm still writing. Ev is still writing. We just need to, like, again, ease back into things. I also wanted to show you that with the gift card that my parents gave me, along with those sweaters, I also bought myself 2 books here, and my hair stuck between them. Oh, cat hair. It's not my hair. Gog Magog and Lud Luda. I actually had a dream last night that I was looking for juice called Gog Magog because my mom wanted me to buy it. Maybe that means I need to read it next. Speaking of books I need to read next, I think my next video is going to be my 25 in 25. So that's 25 books that I want to read in the year 2025. Will I stick to the list? Of course not. Is it fun to make the list? Heck yes. And one more final thing before I go. You might have noticed my lovely sweater, my Eagles Are Coming sweater, along with other sweaters I was wearing during the video, my I Am No Man sweater and Ryan's Wolves Have No King sweaters. These are all from the lovely Flowers and Fantasy Co. You can go onto their site right now and use code JULES10 to get 10% off your entire order of cool fantasy swag merch like me. Before we go, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell icon so you know when we upload new videos. We upload 1 day a week currently. I love you guys. Goodbye.